get straight into it. Let's see what it brings. Jaime's supposed to go get his daughter. What else has happened? Jon chopped off the... He's the leader now. Or the commander. Is the leader or the commander? Arya is going on this new journey in life. I've been through a lot, like... But it's discipline, baby. She has to have discipline if she wants to be a silent killer. Sansa is about to marry Ramsay Bolton. I mean, the Savage Ramsay. But let the gods be with us. You guys let me know down in the comments. Make sure you guys show your girl some love. He's so little, like, just throw him in a boat.
Is that Estimate?
Sir Jaime.
This ship's sailing to Old Town. We'll get off earlier, not far from Sunspear. Row ourselves to the Dorne shore in the night.
The Dornish are crazy. All they want to do is fight and fuck.
Ooh.
Fuck and fight.
You should be happy to go back then.
They nice.
We're not kidnapping that princess. We're rescuing my niece, bringing her back to her family.
Your niece?
Ooh. Your daughter.
Why not send 40 of me? Or an army? Unlike most folks, you've actually got one.
Because I don't want to start a war.
A one-handed man who happens to be one of the most recognizable faces in Westeros is not...
It has to be me.
He murdered my father. If I ever see him, I'll split him in two.
I don't believe that.
His bankers are respect. As the King's Master of Coin, I can think of no one more qualified.
I will be honored, Your Grace.
The King's expressed concern about his father-in-law's safety on this voyage.
The small council grows smaller and smaller.
Not small enough.
Ooh. She ready to get you out of here, baby.
May I offer you some wine, Your Holiness?
Yes.
No.
All over Westeros, we hear of septs being burned, silent sisters raped, the bodies of holy men piled in the streets.
Wars teach people to obey the sword, not the gods.
Perhaps the gods need a sword of their own, of course, as the chosen representative of the Seven.
An honor I never expected, or indeed, ever wished for.
Which is why you were chosen.
I feel like she's giving him so much credit. Like, if everybody knows about the rumor about you and your brother, he's coming to discipline the sins. So I feel like her inviting him in is just a bad decision. I mean, it's a good decision to straighten up King's Landing, but it's a bad decision on, like, her part. I mean, maybe this is just my opinion. It's just, I feel like, you know, he's strict about his religion. And you sin how? And you're going to get disciplined like he's playing God in some sort of way. I don't know.
You and I both know how the world works. Too often the wicked are the wealthiest, beyond the reach of justice. What would you say if I told you of a great sinner in our very midst, shielded by gold and privilege?
May the Father judge him.
Oh, now you're snitching on people. What can he do? Like, is there no limit? They are carving. Okay, now this is not godly. This is not godly. Help me. Oh, grab her by her head. So they back at their hoochie house. They smacking women too. Damn it.
Please, I'll pay. I'll pay all of you. Yes, you will.
Who are you to judge? Oh, that was him. I thought that was somebody getting punished. So I guess to have that, like, in that religion crew, like, what would you call it? You have to have that on you? Like, oh my gosh, I would not do that with you. Horrible.
Who do you think you are?
They think they got.
I didn't order it. We both know who did.
You told me she was returning to Casterly Rock.
Are you saying my mother's behind this?
Do you have any affection for me at all?
Now.
Did I arrest him?
Well, no.
And your wife has every right to criticize.
The Queen.
Can't allow fanatics to arrest the Queen's brother, no matter his perversions.
Look at this.
You mean kill them? Here at the Sept?
You'd be sending them to meet the gods that they love.
Whoop. Fighting words?
Filthy bastard!
The heck? They have a whole army now.
And you let a band of fanatics imprison your brother by law.
I'm going to speak with the High Sparrow.
Are you? When?
I don't know.
You don't know?
He was praying just now. Will you come back later?
Probably not.
I need to be with my family, Your Grace.
Of course.
It's your fault.
Whose then? I gave you nothing but weakness. And deformity.
We must.
It's a damn shame.
To beat the snows. And you, my lady, what do you need?
To serve my lord.
Not him.
I know. I'm sorry, but we need men and supplies. And Roose Bolton's the warden of the north.
Murdered my brother.
We swore to be the watchers on the wall. We can't watch the wall with 50 men.
Lord Commander. Winterfell was your home once. Don't you want to chase the rats out of it?
Castle Black is my home now.
No visions. No magic. Just life.
Yeah, how? Lord Jesus. Second time you done seen some titties. Manipulation. Does your God know that you are getting naked on his name?
I loved another,
The dead don't need lovers.
but I still love her.
Bye, girl.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh, you mother sucker. Oh, what is the coincidence?
I know Mother didn't want to bring me.
Why'd you say that?
She told me I don't want to bring you. Are you ashamed of me, Father?
Sad she has to ask.
I told them all to go to hell. I called in every maester on this side of the world. They stopped the disease and saved your life.
She needed to hear this.
Because you did not belong across the world with the bloody stone man. You were the Princess Shireen of House Baratheon.
I thought I might find you here. Everyone was there. The Mad King, your father, Robert Baratheon, and Lyanna. She was already promised to Robert. One cheered for their prince. Remember the girls laughing when he took off his helmet and they saw that silver hair? How handsome he was. And he lay a crown of winter roses in Lyanna's lap. Blue as frost.
Yes, he chose her. And then he kidnapped her and raped her. Where are you going?
King's Landing.
King's Landing.
Cersei sent for me. We mustn't let her sniff out any trouble.
Can't leave me here.
I know how hard it is to live with.
Why you trust it?
Stannis Baratheon garrisons at Castle Black. He has to take Winterfell.
You don't know that.
I do. He's the finest military commander in Westeros. A betting man would put his money on Stannis.
But that's 50-50, because what if Stannis doesn't win?
And what if you're wrong? What if Stannis never attacks Winterfell, or he does and the Boltons defeat him?
Then you will take this Bolton boy, Ramsay, and make him yours. But even the most dangerous men can be outmaneuvered. The North will be yours.
I mean, she might can put that little sprinkle touch and change Ramsay, but I just feel like Ramsay the type you cannot just change, like, not like that. I would help. As soon as I open my eyes, I'm not eating no snake. That's
How
what you're eating,
disappointing.
right?
In the arms of the woman I love.
She want the same thing.
Who cares what she wants? I belong to her.
One, if he's slow.
Leaves you with 3.
This is Darnell.
You're from King's Landing.
Axon gave me away. Flea bottom. Whelped and whipped.
Why are you here?
Our ship capsized in the night. We managed to swim ashore. Point us in the right direction. We'll find our way home.
Swords in the sun. Now!
We're gonna have to fight. The horse, it did nothing to you. Come on. What is the luck? And that's for slapping him like a hoe.
Luck. You had a wonderful teacher.
Thank him.
First, we need to bury these bodies.
Birds have to eat too.
Corpses raise questions, questions raise armies. We're not here to start a war.
Do you know how long it'll take us to dig all those
All
holes?
day.
I can't dig very well with one hand. Not at all, really.
Count me out.
Mama.
Nim? Obara?
Will it be war? Without Doran, we have no army to march against the Lannisters. He told me he smuggled Jaime Lannister into Dorne.
This is why you shouldn't have told them.
Please come for mercy.
And he paid you.
Or my way. And war.
I'm with you.
Bloody.
Always.
Nim?
Then tossed his spear at my feet and said, "Girl or boy, we fight our battles." I made my choice long ago.
But was it necessary?
My sister's in Westeros. Westeros is west. We're heading east.
I'm not taking it to your sister. She's the queen I serve.
Didn't even have to kidnap me. Amber alert.
Why would you be running? It's all coming back to me. I was drunk through most of the small council meetings, but it's all coming back. You passed notes to Varys' little birds. Pardon you? I'd say the reverse is just as likely.
Well, you like to sing to them.
He sang to them.
Yes. Rhaegar would pick a spot on the Hook or the Street of Seeds, and then he'd sing, just like all the other minstrels.
He is talking about the mean, evil brother, right? Now I'm confused because we didn't get to see that nice side of him.
What did you do?
I made sure no one killed him. Rhaegar never liked killing. He loved singing. We got horribly drunk.
Your Grace. Let me add this. Maybe her brother was like so mean and evil and angry because they used to have that throne. And at the beginning, they didn't have that throne. She had to become queen or married, right? Make sure you comment down below if I'm right about that. So maybe he was just like frustrated and mean, but that, no excuse.
How many others? Will you be joining us, Sir Barristan?
I think I can protect you from Hisdar Zolorak.
I think I could protect me from Hisdar Zolorak. Go, Sir Barristan.
Sing a song for me.
Your Grace.
So their names would live on. Those who find victory in the fighting pits will never become kings, but their names will live on. It's the best chance they'll ever have.
Is that what you used to tell men before you set them to butchering each other for sport?
Your Grace, today is the traditional start of the fighting season.
I do not recognize this tradition.
All our problems. But it's a start.
This is the second time. The first time was the one I said I looked like Grey Worm. And she was there. I'm pretty sure that's the same woman. They're killing everybody around her and she's just sitting there like they are not killing her. She is faking. Good tears though. Good acting. Trap. Uh-oh. They both are if they don't get no help. Oh no. Yeah, so did both of them just die? That's not a way I see Grey Worm going out. I mean, he was a big part in this Game of Thrones. And then, what's his name? He was in it since the beginning. Since season 1, I do believe. Season 5. They both might be dead. Oh, this is horrible. Why did they just kill them like that? I don't like that. I mean, if they're dead, I don't like that. Like, they should have went out a different way. I felt like, I feel like they should have just went out a different way. There wasn't so much in this one, but like I say, details matter.